Dale Hadden's grandfather was probably a customer before I worked for Farm Credit over 25 years ago. So they are so multifaceted, community-oriented. Their operation is diversified with things such as seed sales and some machinery sales, livestock, grain farming.
Fourth graders come out here at the end of their school year to actually see a working farm.
We try to explain to them where their food comes from, where their meat comes from.
We take great pride in serving that heritage of clean water and clean air and good food to feed the people, and that's what we want to convey to them.
We actually have 4 or 5 different breeds. We have a few Scimitals. Mainly Angus is what most majority of our herd is. We also have a few Shorthorns and a few Herefords. We use artificial insemination with about 50 to 60 cows in the herd. My brother Gary does the majority of that. I do some. We bring in different semen that we can use that, of course, purchasing a bull, we use those especially on the breeds that we don't have a lot of cows of. That way we can still raise purebreds to sell to people to show, or we show them ourselves. We produce all the replacement females for the herd, and we use a couple bulls that are really good with milk EPDs, so that way when the heifers that we get out of those cows and keep back, we know that they're going to be good milk producers for the herd. Yeah, they offer competitive rates. Flexible as far as when we need to set up the payment plans and when to our cash flow needs. Used Mike for purchasing land. We've used him for a lot of machinery purchases, but he understands our operation, knows the needs of it, easy to work with.
He's very familiar with our needs, and he's very good at suggesting different avenues so we can have a cheaper rate or whatever, so that really works out well with our operation.
Our operation is very diversified, and we tend to stay that way, and so I think there's going to be opportunities in the future where other producers get a little older. They're not going to be willing to maybe raise as many cattle or do other jobs that we are willing to do and have the manpower to do it, so we're going to probably continue to expand in those roles. I appreciate the fact that Mike will come to the combine for me to sign a note if need be, or he'll come to the field in the springtime, and if I need something done, he's able to assist. He's even given me a ride to a vehicle or whatever if he's there at the time, just to help me out so that I get back in the planter tractor quicker and get back to putting the seed in the grounds.
And a lot of times, we need a check picked up or whatever, he'll come by and grab a check, take it to the office if we're swamped, and that means a lot. And he'll bring papers out to us so we don't have to stop, change clothes, go to the office. We can just do it at our kitchen table, and that works out well. Just being out, seeing the sunsets, seeing sunrises, the cloud banks. There's a lot of pretty things that just come floating through, and watching the geese fly and ducks, seeing a fox or a coyote running, and the rabbits and quail, and a baby calf trying to get up, trying to find mom, or trying to get up so she can get some milk. There's a lot of neat things that we get to see that nobody else does.